Virgo, welcome to your reading. I hope everybody's doing well on their journey. I hate that this never matches my lips. Yeah, there's like a delay. A delay in communication. You could be experiencing these early retrogradities. Yeah, I like the way that the pre-recorded turns out better. Maybe that might be my cue. I like connecting with you guys though in that way. Give me a second, guys. I'm not liking how I can't control my own chat. This energy, you guys. Well, it is what it is, you guys. It is what it is. So yeah, this reading will be for the 6th house, okay? We all have a 6th house. It is ruled by Virgo. Check to see what's in your personal 6th house to see how this reading will apply to you, okay? Christmas time could be significant. Somebody could be drinking a Coke. All right, Virgo, your messages are like all over the place. Hi. They are all over the place. Okay. This morning. Good morning, Trap Mafia. How are you? So. Virgo. Or Virgo placements. Okay. Let's see. Branching out. Look up movie. Okay. Look up the movie Branching Out. All right. To help build a family tree, single mom, somebody could be English. Amelia tracks down her daughter's biological father. It soon becomes a journey of trust, love, and discovering the true meaning of family. So you could be looking for your biological father, okay? Any of these things could resonate with you. And the family tree is giving me the spinal column, okay? Somebody could be going through a kundalini, okay? Somebody could have spinal problems or issues. Branching out, yeah. These are your receptors, all right? The mind. In Virgo, you are ruled by Mercury. Yeah, you're expanding on some sort of thought process, okay? So you could be also expanding out of family tradition, okay? Yeah, expanding one's activities, interests, or business, ventures into new areas beyond what is usual or expected. Taking it to the street food truck, okay, maybe you sell food or something. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, you don't sell illegal substances. Hopefully, you ain't in a trap house, but no judgment here, okay? Let people be who they are. Okay, let them be who they'll be. Stop trying to figure people out. What they got going on ain't got nothing to do with you, all right? The only mystery you need to figure out is yours. If someone wants you to know something, they'll tell you. It also gets rid of those seeking attention and playing off your emotions. Yeah, of worry and fear. Okay, you could be worried about somebody. Somebody could be worried about you. All right. Also, somebody is scared you know something, which is part of your own shadow. All right, mystery solved. The Matrix wants you to focus outside of self. Okay. All right, somebody's name could be Ophelia. And we are going to, I charge for questions, okay? I'm not answering questions at this time, but if you want to come back for the all signs reading that I'm doing at 6 p.m. Central Time and do a mini reading, I would be more than happy to. All right. Ophelia is a character in William Shakespeare's Hamlet who descends into madness and drowns after her lover Hamlet murders her father. Ophelia is a young Danish noblewoman and potential wife for Hamlet. She's controlled by her father Polonius and brother Laertes, and Hamlet jilts her love. After learning Hamlet killed her father, Ophelia suffers a mental breakdown and sings haunting songs while gathering flowers in the woods. Okay, you could be listening to sad songs, and this is making your fury, worries, and fears worse. But also, right, she descends into madness. Okay, somebody here has made the descent into a lower density. Okay, descent into lower densities of mind. All right. Retracting your bid and the product drastically declines. Take it how it resonates. Right? When you say you don't want it, listen. This could be a person, okay? Maybe you brought this person's average up, okay? And now that you don't want it, others don't want it either. All right. You could be a trendsetter, okay? Yeah, energy equals money. Thoughts, emotions, actions equal energy. So what you give all those things to, all right, that's basically giving away money, all right? Somebody could be filing bankruptcy, but what I'm getting, somebody here, this could be an ex, this could be whoever, okay, that you've cut off, or whoever cut you off, okay, is bankrupt. Somebody here, okay, so love and light, this is giving me breakup energy. Okay, somebody here had a pity fuck, gave somebody else a pity fuck. All right, maybe it was, maybe this is teaching you not to act out of your lower chakra nature. All right. Yeah, I see where this is going. Somebody here needs to learn more self-love and respect. Okay, maybe you realized you were doing this. Okay, an empress doesn't chase. Okay. A masculine that's operating in shadow feminine wants you to chase them, okay? And that's not it. That's not a balance. The feminine energy is supposed to be the one being pursued, okay? Yeah. I'm here. You got the game wrong, all right? So, yeah, the pity fuck. Also, when you act out of your lower chakra nature, all right, and you give, that's sacred. That's your sacred waters. That's your sacred energy. That's your life force energy. That's your chi. Okay. And when you just give it away, okay, and you're giving it with the expectation, okay, somebody here, okay, the expectations got the better of them, okay. The not letting, let people be who they are, okay. Let people learn somebody, okay, before you give that sacred part of yourself away. All right. The pity fuck. Yeah. Roller coaster energy. Yeah, and this person, somebody here, okay, either the one that got the pity fuck, okay, that got that ass thrown on them. Okay, they are on a roller coaster ride of emotion, and or you're on a roller coaster because you're not getting what you want out of a situation, and you feel like you gave too much. Okay, so in 5 hours, set a timer. Okay, a light bulb goes off. This could be literally a light flash. This could be an idea that you have. This could be, it's definitely going to be confirmation of this here reading. You could live next to a fire station. Okay, do be aware of something catching on fire. Okay. You could have been bit by a spider, or a spider. Okay, somebody's webs of bullshit. Somebody portrayed themselves to be something that they're not. Okay, somebody was wearing a mask. Okay, somebody here is a chameleon. Okay, a shapeshifter. Yeah, right. Or somebody here wasn't their true self. Okay, and it attracted something that really wasn't for you. Okay. Let people be who they are and be who you are. All right. Yeah, along came a spider. What's that movie about? James. Somebody's name could be James. Last name Patterson. Somebody could be born in 93 or that year is significant. Introduces forensic psychologist Alex Cross. Those names could be significant. Somebody could be a psychologist, and somebody here is descended into the lower densities of the mind, right? Brutal murder of a family of 3 in Washington, D.C. Somebody could be from Washington, D.C. And the kidnapping of 2 famous children by their teacher, Gary Soneji. Somebody's name could be Gary. Yeah, Cross and Secret Service agent Jesse Flanagan joined forces to track down Soniji and the missing children. And I'm seeing this as a piece of yourself that you lost, or you feel some of you guys could be SA survivors that you feel like you've lost. Okay, I also see where this is going some more. Okay, all right, love and light. If you're sensitive, please click off. Okay, hi Monica. Hi everybody. All right, so if you're sensitive, please click off, you guys. All right. Yeah. Somebody here, if this is resonating, the person that endured the trauma, the sexual trauma. Okay, a lot of times when you endure that, okay, that's like your love language. Okay, you can always tell somebody that's endured sexual trauma because they're over sexual. Okay, they over sexualize things, and it's like a trauma response. Either you go that way or you go the complete opposite way, where you don't want it. You don't want it. Okay. Yeah, you don't want it. Watch the Virgo reading on who's coming. The Virgo. Yeah. Who's coming towards you. Yep. Yep. All right. So rock the cradle of love. Okay. There could have been an age gap. The maturity level between you and this person. Also, this could have been while you were a child in love and light. We're all adults here, right? My readings aren't for children. They are intentionally set every time to not meant for children, and they're 18 plus, okay? Yeah, so somebody's name could be Billy, okay? Somebody's last name could be Summers. Idolizing, right? Some of you guys idolize this person, or they idolized you, and it's due to a trauma response, okay? Yeah, also I was getting, somebody's name could be Madison. I was also getting Billy Madison. Okay. He called the shit poop. Yeah, and then after that I was getting the song, they called it Puppy Love. Okay. The poop is giving me very childish behavior. Okay. And they called it puppy love. Okay. Perhaps you got a puppy and it's like crapping all over your house. Love and light, take it how it resonates. 143. I seen this on my oven this morning. Okay, that means that's the universe's way of saying I love you. But it wasn't 143, right? It was like 8 a.m. So that's like a 5-hour gap. Set that timer, okay? And yeah. So I was thinking, yeah, my clock's wrong. All right. I was thinking Virgo and Capricorn energy would that would drive those energies crazy, right? That's more of a Neptune Jupiter thing. So you could be dealing with a Cap, you could be dealing with another Virgo like yourself, you could be dealing with Pisces, or you could be dealing with Sag energy. Somebody could have Neptune and Jupiter. I know for me personally, I have those in the 8th house, but my 8th house is Sagittarius. So yeah, you guys, just the energies, okay? Your energies don't mesh well. Sometimes, you know, it balances out, but other times, yeah. Somebody here, Virgo, you're getting like too particular, okay? Too particular. Hi, thank you so much. You guys, I'm going live tonight at 6, and I'm going to be doing the all signs for the Mars and Virgo transit, okay? Somebody's name is Elisa. All right, reference. Yeah, somebody could be using you for a reference, or you need a reference, okay? Possibly you're making a reference letter. Somebody could be eating Alfredo. Some of you guys could have rode a bull, or maybe it was a mechanical bull. Some of you guys are dealing with Taurus energy. Look on your birth chart to see where your Chiron is and see if you have a Chiron complex. Also, I reposted a video to the community board yesterday. It was a Virgo reading, and it was about Chiron, the wounded healer, okay? Once you heal yourself, you're able to heal others. Watch giving due to abandonment wound. Okay. Yeah. You may have to check some sort of energy at your job. Okay. People are trying to cover up their pain, but you feel it. You could be experiencing sympathy. Okay, so there goes my timer for the light bulb moment. I'm on it. Set that timer. Yeah. You could be having sympathy pains for others around you, like cramping, headache, body aches, heartache, etc. Yeah, so also get the dress. It'll look good on you. Somebody could be from Arizona, and I'm hearing that song, There Is No Arizona. So watch people trying to sell you a fucking dream. All right. Yeah. Also, watch out for jealousy and envy. Okay, that shit's afoot. Yeah. These people, okay, the entities are out. What I was singing this morning, I see you trolling. You got a demon. Yeah, trying to catch me with an open aura. Yeah, that ain't happening. That ain't happening. I watched the energy transference happen. It hopped a few times yesterday. Yeah. Try to cloak your energy up, okay? Right? The demon can't hop to you, this demonic ass frequency, if you have no open window or open door to a wound where it can get in. One of my coworkers walked before I started cramping yesterday, and before she walked by me, as soon as she walked by me, I knew it was her cramps. And then yesterday, I had somebody, you know, they lied in my face, and right, when you know, you know. When you're sitting in that high priestess energy, you know, plus I hear thoughts. So, yeah. So, also, this won't be for everybody either. You could be into it with your sister, okay? Your dreams could be showing you the bullshit that they're trying to pull, or the shit that they're talking on you. They could be trying to do this with a mother figure as well. Watch out for those fires, okay? Don't leave your things unplugged when you're leaving the house. Shuffling for Virgo. Yeah, this reading was, there was a lot of messages and they were all over the place. Yeah. Expectation period, 28. And right when you have expectations of who other people are going to be playing, okay, the roles could be reversed. This could be the person you're dealing with, okay. When you expect somebody to play a certain role to you or be a certain way to you, okay, that's kind of trying to, you're projecting on to this person, or flip the roles where they need to go, please. An energy that isn't cool, okay. That's not cool. Anybody that's awake knows what energetic rape feels like, and that's basically essentially what this is. This is trying to control somebody's energy and what part they're going to play in your life, okay? Child. You could have a child with this person, the 18th. Like I said, you could be dealing with Sagittarius energy in 28. The 28th moon mansion is the many little ones. Could be dealing with Cancer energy. Yeah. Yep. Some of you guys are doing this to your own child, okay? Or some of you guys, this is a parent that's doing this to you. What is it? Milky. If you want to come back this evening, I'm doing all signs at 6 p.m. There will be mini readings there. Okay, you can purchase one of those, but yeah, I don't answer. It's an equal give and take on this channel. Okay. Yeah. What was this expectation? Let me see. What's this expectation about? Some of you guys need to neutralize your energy, okay? Because I'm telling you now, you've got some astral clingers, okay, trying to cling on to your aura. This is a lot of projected energy. This is somebody you cut off, okay? Fuck them. Also, this is a family member, could be, or somebody you have a child with, or your own child, right? Because we have the double helix here. 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6 equals 24. The missing link between 23 and 24. 8 man, the Pleiades DNA, that divine spark. Yeah. Somebody here could be going through a paternity test. And listen, in the very beginning, go back to, what was it? Branching out, somebody looking for their biological father. Tiger. Somebody could be born in the year of the tiger. 1950, 62, 74, 86, 98, 2010, 22, and 34, which isn't even here yet. All right. Take a risk. The universe is calling. You're protected. So a lot of you guys, this is branching out in one's own life, career. Some of you guys are still at home, okay, and you're needing to branch out. All right, you could be feeling stuck. There could be that some of you guys, this is a relationship, and somebody's expecting you to play a role that you don't fucking want to play, and when you go along with that, it's just going to create more issues, okay? I see a tower coming, okay? If this is your situation. Wrath. I'll go to war with you, him, them, and self. Kamikaze, spiritual bully. And I told you, somebody here is projecting this nasty-ass fucking energy to you. And I did say fury. Fury, fear, and worry. If those aren't your emotions, okay, this is what's being projected to you. Definitely stay tuned. We have Tuesday. Today is Tuesday. You're definitely going to feel this energy today, okay? Gabora, severity, Aries, Scorpio energy, and I did say the tower, period. God of War, okay? Watch if these demonic frequencies, okay, if they can trigger you, All right, you're letting them in and they're feeding off of you. Okay, so today would be a good day to, if it does happen, it's a learning experience. Okay, your triggers are where your wounding is still is. Okay. Wise child here. Date night. Get ready to be wined and dined. Love and light. Somebody here, I am seeing an underage situation, but I'm not going to dig too far into that. Someone else. Someone is in the middle. Someone is trying to sabotage this. Okay. For others of you, okay, this is a breakup and you've tried to move on with it, but this person is using children as leverage. Okay, for others of you, you have a parent here who's not wanting to tell you who your biological father is, okay, due to maybe empty nest syndrome, okay, whatever the reason, okay. Yeah, if that's happening, I would get away from that parent figure, okay. But somebody's definitely using children as leverage right here. The velveteen rabbit could be significant. This child could be sick. Oh, Lord. What did I get myself into? It's too early for this, you guys. You're welcome, love. Depression. Listen, don't surround yourself with people in this energy, okay? This could be you, okay? And you're being guided to take time out and do your shadow work, okay? Why are you depressed? What's the real root of this reasoning? A lot of you guys, you're being guided to go back to your childhood. Nobody else is going to make you happy until it comes from within. You got to find your own happiness. The pursuit of happiness is the meaning of life, okay? Yeah. You could be seeing 42 a lot. Somebody could be 42. Fake apology. And I told you, didn't I say in the beginning? Okay. I think I did. I feel like I did. A fake apology. Pregnancy test. Unsure. Pregnancy scare. Positive. Negative. This could also be a relationship where somebody's gotten somebody else pregnant. Okay. Hater. Yep, they see me rolling, they hating. Yeah, there's a reason I was singing that song this morning. I put my own remix onto it. The situation's about to explode. Shit's about to pop off in flames, and I did say beware of that fire. And this is going to be an explosion of anger. Okay, this is years worth of anger that's about ready to explode. All right, what's the advice here? Tuesday, the god of war. I'm telling you, that's Aries and Scorpio energy. That is today. Let's see. Let me get a couple tarot cards. Yeah. And I did say somebody lying. Okay, and you're going to see straight through these lies. Somebody could have a moon in Aquarius. Somebody here is really flighty. Okay, somebody's really rebelling. This could be you rebelling against the dying of your own light. Rebelling against this, whoever this is that's trying to control the energy. Or this is somebody who's trying to rebel against you. Okay. I'm also seeing this as, okay, portraying, okay, pretending to be something that you're not, okay, and you're just going to keep attracting things that aren't for you. And baby, I told you, there's that tower. There's that tower. Scorpionic energy. Yeah. Somebody here is going to catch somebody up in a lie and they're going to go the fuck off. All right. Period. High priestess. And I did say somebody here is a high priestess in the very beginning. You should already know this. Okay. As a high priestess, you know, you see shit, but you don't be saying shit. Right. The Two of Cups. And there's that Two of Cups. This is a partnership. Some sort of partnership. All right. Some of you guys you're gonna realize that whoever it was that you were with, or whatever, cheated on you. Okay. And I did say pity fuck in the beginning. Somebody's regretting. Somebody is regretting what they did. Okay. This person may be absent from your life. This person may have ghosted you, or this was you. Okay. Yeah. Somebody here. I got a feeling. Ooh. This could happen tonight. Yeah. Yeah. This person could have took somebody else on a date. That tonight's gonna be a good night. Trading in. Okay. Trading in. Somebody thought they were getting an upgrade. But it didn't turn out the way that they thought. Yeah, somebody here was setting somebody else up to play a certain role. Okay, somebody here, okay, maybe they're used to people. Yeah, they're used to giving people giving them the type of access. And yeah, this person was trying to set whoever this new person was up. Yeah, it didn't go as planned. They gauge. Okay, this is giving me narcissist, right? They gauge. They start off real nice. Okay, and then they start pulling little bullshit to see if you're going to put up with it. Okay, and how far they can go with it. Okay, somebody here was setting somebody else up to wait around on them. And somebody's seen straight through this. This person's about to get karma. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. This is going to happen fast, too. These retrogrades, baby, hermit mode. And whoever this happened to, you're being guided to stay away from this person. Okay, focus on why you attracted this person in the first place. Stay away from this person, okay, unless you want to share in the karma. Okay, that's what they do. Okay, when somebody's going through their karma, instead of going ahead and going through that dark night and facing one's own shadow self, all right, and what they've done, all right, instead of doing that, they will, I'm hearing body hop. They will body hop to whomever, okay, they can energy harvest from in whatever way they can do it. Let's go back to the beginning. Energy equals money. Thoughts, emotion, action equals energy. Yeah. Do what you will. I don't tell anybody else. You wish to him karma. Yes, Milky. He's about to get it. He's about to get it. He, she, they, it, him, and them. Okay. They're about to get it. Death. That's the end of this cycle. Okay, and I did say somebody here is fighting against a dark night of the soul. So if this person comes back, which they're going to, these retrogrades especially. Mercury retrograde starts this month on the 17th, 18th. Pre-shadow is the 10th or 11th. The 11th. With the death card here. Yeah. This person's going to come back around the mountain, and they're going to want to, they're going to need something from you. They're going to want your sympathy. They're going to give that fake apology, all right, so that you open the door to let them back in. They're going to try to play on your, letting me play with your emotions. And, listen, don't do it, okay? This person's a gaslighter. Okay, they come in. All right, they want what's your thoughts? Okay, what you give all those things to, that's your energy. This person's used to energy harvesting off of multiple people. Okay, they don't just have you. Okay, you could have been this person's main supply, but please believe they have a secondary, a tertiary. Okay, and their family members and friends. Okay, that's how it works. Not enough. Frustrated in relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, jealousy, and all those things that I said. This person has low self-worth, which is why they do this. Okay. Also, the fear of if they spend too much time with one person, this person's going to see them for who they truly are. The chameleon. The chameleonaire. They see me rolling, they hating, yeah. You see them trolling, okay. They're a demon, yeah. Trying to catch you with an open aura, right? Karmic relationship. Feelings, triggers, turmoil. Resentment, lessons, letting go and loving you. Beautiful. Stabbed in the back, heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. This is coming, okay? Whenever it is that you view this, this is coming instant, okay? This is instantaneous. This shouldn't be news to you, okay? Who I'm talking to, you're very intuitive, okay? At the very least, you get a gut feeling, okay, and you go with it. Maybe you ignored this gut feeling, or however it is that you intuit, okay? Maybe you ignored this in the past because you're an empath, okay? Empath to the narcissist paradigm, and you want to see the good in people, okay? But this person, somebody here annoyed. Somebody here is annoyed as fuck. This person's going to be annoyed when you don't let them back in. But somebody here went against their better judgment, okay? Yep. Who I'm talking to, you're going to know this already. Hi, Flamoti. How are you? Because he took all my life. Mickey, I just did a cord cutting video. You should go check it out. He will get his karma, okay? And know that the right person for you, okay, will come to you, and know that you are worthy of love, okay? And I wish you all the love, light, and healing, okay? You're gonna be okay. Sex, yeah. Right, the pity fuck. Capricorn energy, Gemini energy, gossip only hurts more. And if this person is talking ill about you, okay, you could be picking up on this as well, the projected energy, because I felt this in my outer reality yesterday. And when that energy bounced back and hit the person that was doing it, it was a different story. It was a different story. What these people don't know, what they don't realize, when you do this to the wrong person, you do this to a chosen one, okay? You do this to a high priestess. You do this to somebody with a high calling, who's highly favored and chosen. Yeah, that shit will boomerang, okay? I'm rubber, you're glue, whatever you say bounces off me and sticks to you. Whatever this person said, the energy that they sent out, okay, the energy that they projected is going to hit them smack dab and slap them in the face. And that's exactly what happened to me in my outer reality yesterday. And I knew it. They didn't know it until it came back. 9, you are so beautiful. Why do you need me? And all this stems from this person's low self-worth, and also your lack of self-love, okay? This is teaching you self-love, Sagittarius energy. Think before you act. And hopefully these people, this will be a learning lesson for them. 9 times out of 10, they'll just keep going until they, they'll find somebody else, okay, to pawn their karma off on. And that's how it works. I've been there. I've been there myself. Empaths, when they've suffered a lot of narcissistic abuse, okay, they have narcissistic tendencies. This person may not be a full-fledged light. Yeah, the light is going to be shed on this situation. I'm also seeing this as enlightenment, knowledge, okay? You are your own light in the darkness. And this person's viewing you as the light at the end of the tunnel, okay? They're going to be reaching out for you, okay? And what you do from there decides whether or not you break this patterning, okay? Yeah, let me get you some advice. I'm hearing the name Raymond. Ursher, Raymond, right? Let it burn. There goes that fire some more. That fire could be a metaphor for this person's about to get burned by the same flame that they burned you with. Yeah. I'm hearing the name Derek. Malik. And we have Sun. Enjoy success and happiness. And I did say branching out For a lot of you guys, I do see you guys leaving this cycle, okay? This has been a huge learning lesson. You're welcome, love. Anything else? Druid, hold the space. This person's also hoping that you hold the space for them. This was definitely a karmic to you. This could have been your catalyst. This could have been a twin flame catalyst to you. Okay. My advice, personally, because I've been through this, is to not open it when you close them doors. Okay. People don't change. They only modify behavior. Okay. Yeah, when you close a door, if you go back to that person, no matter how much they've changed or they've grown, you still risk going back into karmic energy. Okay, if you lived at a certain place with, some of you guys may need to move. Okay, and I did say that in the beginning, right? That place is holding karmic energy. If you have anything of this person's, get rid of it. Pictures, anything. I know, you know, sometimes it's easy to be sentimental. You guys, I throw things away easily. Do a good clearing of your home. Okay, put salt around your home. Get rid of anything that connects you to this person. Rearrange your room. Okay, so this person's memory, okay, gives them access to your personal space. Yeah, it'll help with that projected energy. Books. Your life purpose involves writing, reading, and editing and selling spiritually based books. Somebody here could be a writer. You feel like you could feel like you could write a story about your life, okay? And maybe that would be a good outlet. Journaling. Lord, take charge with authority. And it's time to take charge, okay, of your own life. Okay, you are your own authority. You are your own judge, okay? This person's under judgment, you guys. So that's what I have for you. You're so welcome. You guys have a good day. I will be back on here at 6 p.m. Central Time, and we will do all signs. And for this Mars in Virgo transit. So in any case, have an amazing day. Peace, love, and light.